them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Kill them all and done.
At that me a talk about.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Impatient is a form of fear and doubt. When you keep rushing results, life will keep giving you resistance. If you truly understand that what is yours will come to you at the right time, you will release your focus on the clock. Remain patient and trust in divine timing. That is important, my people. When you think you are down to nothing, the universe is always up to something on your behalf. Stay patient and faithful. Okay? Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Yet another morning, we get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. Oh, awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life for the gathering. And people get you amongst now. Them not really like me because me always come out and me go talk it truth. You understand? All criminals supposed to get slapped by the people that go about them. Supposed to go to. You don't have to like me, you understand? Because me only come for talk it truth. I'm in a business when me talk. But get you amongst them. Nah, get a little bit of them time for grow up. The little bit of them nah get time for grow up. Me I tell you the truth. Cock up on the one Jerome Bartlett him. Everybody in a St. Elizabeth supposed to know him. Him tricky people them and tell people them about him a farmer. Only thing him know for do a farm fool himself. And he hold a little 15-year-old girl. Yes, people. Hold a little 15-year-old girl and tell me say, yo, I charge you no one charge him. I fan never fan off him head. Then go on this now, people. I show the police them big and fool. After the one Ocean girl go so boom and shoot off of them. Can you believe it? The police them just pick him up and carry him go behind bars and then carry him go on a court. That don't make no sense. When they get boy for slap when they're supposed to slap them way. You understand? Worse than a criminal. Only thing somebody know for doing, you know. I take set for a family member them. And speaking of who take set for a family member. You see the one Kevin Smalding? Yes. Them charge him for murder. He might want police to, you know, yeah man, him did a half duty. And him put some shot right in him, look a family member named Tony Smalling, right out of Bullby in 2018. We never had a read news them time, yeah? And them a look a thing I had to hide from, you know. But guess what, the man, we not go too well in the past, you understand? Him and the rest of the family member, them work out, that when them got caught. But catch your banks now, people, look a security guard, him on the screen. And him get shot right at the Cambria door, right in a Ocherius, right there, so, him name. Oral Bailey, and him come from right out of Mountain View. You understand? And him a 51. I know some people say they making left so far and go get work. Yes, I work. The man want work. The man want work. Somebody just sit down on a little rumpus, lazy, and I want to get up and go look work. The man go all the way and watch you go get work and sit there. In there, right at the door, then taking gun and find. But hold on now, people. Them a two little boy up on the screen now. Stop here, do I look up on the screen and look good enough. Because of them two little boy here, they go buy the Lasco and the cornflakes and then off of the bike. But hold on a bit there now. Remember me tell you say, due to them family member them blocking the road, somebody dead. Look on the screen, me can show you who that now. Delroy Pringle, I him that me people. I ride the little bike and go about him business at the early morning and clot right up in our little tree where the little careless people them left in the road, you understand? And boom, they'll ride it. But hold on, them go right out of Green Island, right out there. So, can I just say go on, power go on. 81-year-old Easton Williams. Listen what me say. 81-year-old Easton Williams a riding bike. Me don't know him do pan bike and can put a Charlie good in a supermarket. But him have bike and a riding bike people and clot up in our bridge. And guess what, people? He fly right over in our river. The people that good, they go pick him up dead. Me want to know who I go fix by the bridge where he mash up. Me want to know who I go fix at 81. What you mean by yard ride bike? Should they yard sit down? Like how me forward and me tell you say Easton should they yard sit down. The one Jamiel Williams, we come from a tank road. Him should they feel me yard too, you know, but no. Him decide say more old corner and stand up a restaurant door, wait pan gravy and bun. And guess you go on power go on people. Argument pan the road. anyway you see restaurant and free food and give you a night time and they sitting there, people and people always sketch up. Mouth and mouth meat, but guess you go on for Jamiel people. And a mouth alone, mate. Man take out knife and tab him. Yes, people tab him. You understand? Tab him. And guess what? Jamiel dead right on the spot. I like how me telling about who gets stabbed. Let me show you who get chopped up now. So at this point of time, I am going to be real with you. You have to look on the screen because I don't know what to call it. But the people them from Charles Street, you understand, say, yo, one of them fellow neighbors from Charles Street went missing. And them go so boom and go around the central, go find the same thing, chop right up. Yes, people, that's the same thing there in our stage business, you understand? So I don't know what to call it. But anyway, make I move on because all the little thing I go under the news, that is of importance. Yes, people, you understand? We can move on for that right there. So can right down at Grange. But say, the thing escalate. Yeah, people. Violence, right down at Grange. You know, say about them shot up 2 vehicles, yes, in there. Right on the crowd of main road. All of that, me see them man in, people. The man them in a bike up the side, so watch the man. We're going to shoot up them 2 carrier. The man then I can't dead. I couldn't know the truth, you understand? Also, right up at the Grange school, one whole heap of thing happened up yesterday. But the truth is this. The school never get shoot up. That's a lie. And the school now keep today. So nobody send out your pitney. Okay? No school now keep today. Prevention better than cure. But I don't know exactly what I go when me come and me talk about them things. Remember on my side this. So I have to link up the police them for the police them. Give you the full review.
We have had a few murders. We know the persons who are involved. We know the areas that they are. We have done a number of initiatives in these areas to include curfew, cordon search. We have some targeted locations that will be given some special operational focus in very, very short order. And as it is right now, our intent is to effectively cauterize the space and to bring back some level of normalcy. We are asking anyone who has information about Demar Thomas, alias Heavy D, Romaine Murray, OC Barthez, LaShawn Warren, OC Dodoman, to call the police at 311-811. They can call the crime officer at 333-9955, the commanding officer at 822-6840. We're also looking at some persons from the other Warren faction, known as the Ansposi. Orlando Reed, OC Bolo, Charlton Dixon, Tenille White, OC Grabber, and a person known as Leon Grayson.
Well, the threat was, according to what I was told, is that gunmen are going to come and shoot up the school. I can't say for what reason, because I have no idea. I was here till late last evening and I didn't hear any such thing. But I know that there is a state of violence within the community over the weekend. Don't know what is the cause of that either. Tomorrow, quite likely, we'll be online as we examine the way forward. We don't know what it will look like within the community, but I'm sure with the fear factor that is affecting most of our parents, because they really, it's between 8 and 9 a.m., 700 and something students were moved from the school by parents. Then you understand what it is like in the community. In 2018, in one day, 7 people died within the community state of Grange, and one of our students was actually killed at the time. So when I spoke to some parents, they said, "Sir, we don't want to know if it is real or not real. All we want to know, we feel better having our children at home with us right now than to be at home wondering if it is real."
We have never gotten threats against the school, and that is really what is troubling, because we know that if the school is impacted, you know that. I don't even want to think about it, because we were getting calls from neighboring schools to say that they got information that the school was shut up. So that's how far it went, and that information was going out that the school was shut up, but there was no such activity, but I know that if anything like that happens, it would affect the image of the school. And now you know that they would be non-existent after a while. I've never gotten to that point, never gotten to this point at all. Think about the future. Because I often say, and I've been saying this in recent times, that in spite of what is happening in our communities, and that is why it is really cause for concern, because I've been using this for a while now to say that the school is really the only safe space. Because when they come to us, they are safe. They can freely express themselves. They move around freely, you know. So when we get to this point where in the church comes against the school, it means that you're pulling away that safe haven for the students, you know. So I would want to say to whosoever is really planning this, think about the future. If you impact education, where do we go as a nation? We are going to be left behind, and that's not good.
If we can't come out tomorrow, you would understand that today has been really disruptive. So we might not be able to do that today, but tomorrow, if we can't meet face to face, we will be going online.
That is that where that is concerned. Then people catch your bugs now. Right over Central Village, my God. Remember me tell you that woman get shot in her face. And the youth dead in the house, him name Paul. You know why them kill Paul? Because Paul is see when them shoot the woman. You understand? So them just go over Paul house. Because Paul run gone about him business, you know. So them just wait and then them go over Paul house and fix Paul business. That right there. So. But this is the sad part now, my people, and me are telling you, say, yo, we can't even come to terms yet. Because when I look upon them are 4 people up on the screen. 4 innocent souls, you understand? Yes, then other James, I'm family them. But them not involved in nothing. And really and truly I tell me, say, over Central Village, I go sit down with the criminal element them. Dark man and him friends them. Understand? Yes. When I go sit down with them and don't push them out. Look at the little boy just celebrating birthday. The day before him dead. You understand? That little 13-year-old girl we have school where the principal come out and say, yo, she was a promising child. You understand? She had potential. And them like something with them. They look at the mother, they look at the grandmother. What them could have do uno. For the people them here in the early morning and take them life. Eh? And then you not tell me, say, people in the community sit down and know all the who involved in the foolishness and not speak up. But you're not going to wait until it reach to the doorstep and then me go say to uno, too late child, me uno cry, you understand? Uno come on a ball but done dead already. I'm youths and youths, me tell uno this and me tell uno this every single day. Stop make money they are foreign. Send money come go no for the foolishness and mash up on the community. Well, police report time. You're the police officer and the principal of high school.
Sometime after 1 o'clock, police receive a call about explosions heard and fire coming from a premises in Central Village and area referred to as compound. So when the police went there, they confirmed that the fire department was called in. After they came and put out the blaze and did the cooling down operation, 4 bodies were found. We understand 3 burnt beyond recognition. One of the bodies partially, not much burnt to that body. So far, preliminary, of course, we still have to await DNA and so on to fully confirm the identity, but it is suspected to be a mother and her 2 daughters and her grandson. You understand that the grandson is 4 years old. As a matter of fact, he celebrated his birthday yesterday. And then the other one of the females will be a 13-year-old student from the Hotel Marte High School. They are on the ground. They are picking up a couple of things. They are following several lines of inquiry. They haven't come to any conclusion just yet, but they will be in the space for some time because usually when these things happen, you remain on the ground and you do the investigation. You'll have a breakthrough very early. So I spoke with the commanding officer earlier, and they are following several lines of inquiry. They're looking at the possibility of arson. They're looking at other things. So they're not ruling out anything just now. I think the fire department will assist us to see if they could determine the cause of the fire. That could be a start. Or eyewitnesses who may have information can share with us.
She was involved in school-related activities. Situation, it was a child that had potential and promising, and we hope that things will be better tomorrow. Persons from the Ministry of Education, the trauma group from the Ministry of Education and other guidance counselors would have come. The class to which the child would be with a form class would have some, emotional feeling, grieving, hearing of the sad passing of the fellow student. And I would want to say that we are really hurting. We have to pray for our children and continue to keep them in prayer. The community, the society at large is suffering the loss of our children, and we are really under an attack from the devil. We have to stay strong and remember that we trust in God, and He's able to keep us and able to deliver us and able to protect us.
We have had a few murders. We know the persons who are involved. We know the areas that they are. We have done a number of initiatives in these areas to include curfew, cordon search. We have some targeted locations that will be given some special operational focus in very, very short order. And as it is right now, our intent is to effectively cauterize the space and to bring back some level of normalcy. We are asking anyone who has information about Ademar Thomas, alias Heavy D, Romaine Murray, OC Barthez, LaShawn Warren, OC Dodoman, to call the police at 311-811. They can call the crime officer at 333-9955, the commanding officer at 822-6840. We're also looking at some persons from the other Warren faction, known as the Ansposi. Orlando Reed, OC Bolo, Charlton Dixon, Tenille White, OC Grabber, and a person known as Leon Grayson.
Well, the threat was, according to what I was told, is that gunmen are going to come and shoot up the school. I can't say for what reason, because I have no idea. I was here till late last evening and I didn't hear any such thing. But I know that there is a state of violence within the community over the weekend. Don't know what is the cause of that either. Tomorrow, quite likely, we'll be online as we examine the way forward. We don't know what it will look like within the community, but I'm sure with the fear factor that is affecting most of our parents, because they really, it's between 8 and 9 a.m., 700 and something students were moved from the school by parents. Then you understand what it is like in the community. In 2018, in one day, 7 people died within the community space of Grange, and one of our students was actually killed at the time. So when I spoke to some parents, they said, "Sir, we don't want to know if it is real or not real. All we want to know, we feel better having our children at home with us right now than to be at home wondering if it is real."
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.